Sub me in. Sub me in. I'm not even gangster. I'm not gangster. That's why I love the internet beef. Because the internet beef, you could diss anybody, you could say whatever the you want, and that is never gonna transfer to real life. That's why I love this.
And in today's video, when beefing doesn't give you attention. Now, I don't know why these streamers feel like beefing is necessary. Like, I feel like beefing isn't really necessary to grow. All you gotta do is go at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch the numbers, go at your own pace. If you believe that you have something to give to the world, all you have to do is do it. T-Raw?
Listen, now I don't know what this is about, bro. I always keep my face clean. If I'm gonna give my opinion, it's gonna be straightforward. If you don't like it, all right.
It messed with me. It messed with me a little bit. It wasn't kind of discouraging. I would be lying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of playing the bench. Sub me in the game, coach. Sub me in. Sub me in.
I never thought I'd see Tylil at 1K views. So it seems Tylil is getting mad backlash and even claims of falling off. But the thing is, I'm not really surprised. And honestly, people probably wouldn't be saying it if there wasn't a little truth to it. And if his actions didn't align with what people were saying. Seeking out internet beef just cause is moving like you're falling off. It seems like a desperate attempt at attention. Because why would you seek out internet beef? On top of it being virtually pointless and purely
man, y'all gotta watch the streams to hear my full
new
opinion.
streamers can't even beef correctly. Unlike older beefs in the past when you had content creators writing diss tracks, now we got guys including deceased family members and trying to do lore accurate JJK jumpings just because their ego is hurt. So if someone is willing to put themselves in the environment where that stuff can happen, clearly there is a level of desperation. I don't make the rules, I just observe and tell my opinion. So today I want to talk about a guy who is seeking out internet beef because his views are a little low. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, so let's just start. Honestly speaking, the only reason I know of Tylil is because of him being affiliated with the Kai Cenat cinematic universe, which, you know, I'm not saying is a bad thing. I don't really care if people are put onto the
What is
fame or they're
cinematic
friends
about
with famous
Kai's
people,
universe,
but I
gang?
will say the Kai Cenat stimulus does hit.
Yo, Kai Cenat, he didn't only
I bet.
Kai Cenat didn't
The man
only
got 18
buy
million eyes on him.
this house for his friends and family, but he just came and gifted 1,000 subs. It's not a lot of niggas out there that's like that, you know what I'm saying? So everybody spam WKC.
But when these streamers get put on by Kai, it's like signing their life away to a 360. Well, in a sense that when it comes to their success, it's going to be attributed to another man. And what I've noticed is that people in other streaming communities are going to be quick to say something. The DDG curse is real, even with Kai in their corners. Dick eating aside, this is what I mean. They posted a screenshot of Tylil at 1,000 viewers, and you got grown adult men saying the DDG curse is real. All this corny shit happened because Tylil has the biggest streamer in his corner. And this is also why I personally am not looking for no handouts. This has been a grind that started in my room and will end in my room. We're hitting 100K. Facts. That aside.
Oh God, my nigga. I'm glad he said it. Listen, it's a grind that we started here on this couch. And it's gonna go up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna trace it back to these reactions right here on this goddamn couch. You heard me?
You're right. I
So
forgot we did this shit on this couch.
But what initially sparked this video's creation is this clip right here.
I'm doing a drama-a-thon. DRAMA/A/THON.
Couch here is legendary, nigga.
Yeah. I want to take all the smallest creators and the biggest creators, and I want everybody to just beef for 30 days. Make up lies about one another. Say the most. Everybody heard each other feelings, and just do a beef-a-thon.
It don't matter what it take.
Why should anybody care?
This shit lack integrity, man. This shit is
Because
crazy.
that's how I'm feeling.
Honestly, it's stupid.
I'm
And
not
he even
trying to
said
put
it
that on
himself
my
in the
boy
clip.
Tyler. I
wants
feel like
people
he
to
don't
say
need this
hurtful
shit.
things and beef for 30
Yeah.
days.
He doesn't
What's
need
the
to
point?
beef.
We just seen what happens when these streamers beef. Their true colors come out. I know I've been frequently referencing this, but it's hard not to. The Reggie beef was very telling on the state of streaming for me. Niggas can dead ass get away with bringing up deceased family members and nobody cares. We see various people try to tear down one man because he stood on his morals. That's the state of streaming. A bunch of morally compromised individuals. Nobody's standing for nothing. Nobody's willing to get up and be a man and say, hey, you should stop that. And even at a minimum, if these streamers aren't trying to cut ties,
Guys, side note, I know this is not about the video, but real quick, I just came up with an idea. I'm gonna start doing predicts before the videos, and I'm gonna guess what the video is gonna be about. And we're gonna do predicts based on that. And if I'm wrong, we give up points, man. Real talk.
bro, check your friends.
Sir.
It's so easy to say, look, man, you're going crazy. Can you stop? That's all a nigga really be asking for, but these people still can't do that. And Ty Lil wants to spend 30 days in an environment like that.
Because when I don't say something, I'm involved. When I do say something, I'm involved. When I say some shit that's speaking on a whole different topic, they twist it and make it something it's not. So now I'm directly saying, yes, I do want to have drama with somebody. I don't know who. Can I pick and choose who to have drama with? Because I'm tired of being left out. I'm tired of being left out. Yeah, let me just involve myself. Why would I care? Why would I care? I don't want to watch from the sideline no more. I don't. Clout chasing? It's not me.
Now, according to him, he says he feels like the drama he's been in hasn't been of his own accord, and it's stuff that he personally was not attempting to be involved in. But if I'm remembering correctly, did he not willingly insert himself into the Reggie beef? Which, by the way, I actually respect that he chose to take Reggie's side. I only say it because he's
they live in the same house.
And there's also a clip of this nigga saying he doesn't even really want to be in drama for real. So I don't think that's his actual reason.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of playing the bench. Sub me in the.
And there it is. Bro is just concerned about his views, and he doesn't want to feel like he's sidelined. Because since he hit 1 million followers, he hit 1 million followers now, he feels like, bro, there's no way I should be only having 1K viewers.
Yeah.
Feel me? That would have hit his ego. That's crazy. But he's not supposed to focus on that, bro. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you stay you and be genuine to who you are, bro, I just feel like people are going to always gravitate to you, bro.
For sure. Coach, sub me in. Sub me in. Sub me in. Sub me in. I'm not even gangster. I'm not gangster. That's why I love the internet beef. Because the internet beef, you could diss anybody, you could say whatever the you want, and that shit is never gonna transfer to real life. That's why I love this shit. I love the internet drama, cause you can say whatever you want, and that shit never transfer to real life. I keep calling me a fake demon. I never try to act like a demon. That shit don't transfer to real life.
And this shit's just mad corny. Ty Lil is what, 25 years old, talking about he wants all the internet smoke? Bro, go start a family. Actually, nah, I'm just trolling. But seriously, why would you want to do that? Especially after he explained he just wants niggas to say a whole bunch of rude stuff for 30 days.
But I get
Even
it.
if it doesn't transfer to real life, the current era of internet beef is so weird now. Nobody is really clowning or roasting or packing things that are actually pretty lighthearted in nature. They're doing things that spawn from the insecure ego. You got dudes flexing money, and actually, you got DDG clowning Reggie for making 100K, which was so crazy, so disconnected. Even DJ Ghost had to step in and speak.
Shout out DJ Ghost.
I can see how much money.
Man, shout out DJ Ghost, man. That's the OG.
No cap.
2020, watching that boy every day.
You're making, bro. You're barely touching 100.
Nah, this was wild
barely,
though when I really thought about it, bro.
Hold the up. DG, what do you consider money, you rich? Hold the up. Cause if this nigga barely touching 100 a month, that means he's somewhere in between the 80,000, 90,000 range. Nigga, that's money. My nigga, that's making more money. Listen to me. Than 98% of the men in the United States, bro.
For sure.
That nigga get money. He didn't say you barely making 90,000 a month. He didn't say you barely making 80,000 a month. That nigga said you barely making 100. That nigga making bread.
Making fun of someone not making 100K.
DDG getting chicken, man.
Bro, DDG.
Man made 12 million in 1 month.
A month. This stuff is getting soulless.
That's
this tweet
that's toilet
encapsulates
paper.
everything I feel, to be honest. A lot of the beefing feels real soulless because it's a bunch of
feel
rich
like
people trying to
$100.
quench their own boredom.
yeah.
Not by doing normal things like, I don't know,
Damn,
reading or
that's
going outside,
disrespectful.
but by being
both of them boys making
questionable
chicken,
individuals.
What?
That's what makes beefing in 2025 egregious. Niggas
That
not even
just
making
show you
sense
his
with the
levels.
beef. People don't even got any real reason to beef. And then, on top of
levels
that,
to this
Ty
shit.
Lil is still acting like he's so innocent. It's really getting to a point.
I feel like DDG could ride off in the sunset. The amount of money
enter
he
the
make.
beef between
What?
him and DDG.
Yo, chat. TTT, I try my hardest to not get involved in it, and they still involve me. They still involve me every time, bro. I'm a man, gang. 6 foot tall.
You brought yourself.
6'4"
This
wingspan, 2 guns.
Hello.
And
Guns.
mad of artillery.
Chill, Tata. Don't say too much, son. Cause they know how you get. I ain't gonna lie. They know how you get.
Fuck!
They know how you get. I'm telling you.
Let's do it!
I'm telling you, son.
Once
Gang, bro. What is he doing, bro?
again, I actually applaud him for doing so. I'm just saying, nigga, keep it a being. Stop contradicting
No,
yourself.
we not applauding that because
Oh my God.
it's just a contradiction, bro. Are you the positive nigga who every little kid wants to be like? Because now you're contradicting that character. Gotta remember who you are when you started this shit.
Which
That's
is what makes it
facts.
slightly annoying. He is not consistent with his words. He claims he be trying to stay out the beef, but he also wants to do 30 days of beefing because whenever he does beef, it's not his fault. But the last time he was beefing with someone was because he also entered the beef himself. And that really all makes sense when you don't think about it. But the reason for all of this is apparently because people are telling Ty Lil he fell off and he ended up
Facts.
responding on live and it got clipped.
It's gonna motivate me because I ain't gonna lie, chat. I would be lying if I say it messed with me. It messed with me a little bit. It wasn't kind of discouraging. I would lie. I would be lying. You guys saying I fell off is going through one end out the other. I just signed with Nike.
And if that didn't, if Nike mattered so much, you wouldn't have said that. And then look at the look on your face. It's like, see, I got something to prove. I'm up. It doesn't look good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I grew up there.
Man,
I just signed with Nike. So y'all saying I fell off, that goes through one end.
I wouldn't even say that because it's because of the people you got the
my
Nike
Twitch
deal.
community. It hit a little different when I think about like, and when I think about the track that we was on. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of fell a few steps back.
In my opinion, the nigga is clearly bothered. That's why earlier I said that can't be the real reason he's doing this. It can't be because he just wants to get into beef on his own accord, because he said it himself in that clip. Seeing the views drop discouraged him a little bit, which is all normal. That's fair. But this clip shouldn't exist because number one, bro, never let the internet know they bothered you. This clip exists because he felt like he had to
That's what
address
I'm
people
saying.
saying
Said
he
it 'cause
fell
I was
off.
about
Let's
to
keep
say
it a
that,
band for a
bro.
bit. Ty Lil is rich.
At the end of the
even if
day,
he fell
bro,
off,
it all falls down on you don't ever let anybody know your cards, bro. Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
If this is really your passion, you really doing this because you really want to do it, it doesn't matter, bro. People will come and disrespect you. People who don't even really mean it will come and disrespect your dreams and your goals. But at the end of the day, it's like, what? You think you're going to stop me? I know what I'm on. I know what this is about.
Yeah, everybody don't have the same vision, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
which I'll get to later. It doesn't matter if your family is eating and you're eating. Words mean nothing. They should be null. So seeing this clip tells me a lot about where his head is at in terms of his relation to himself. Now, number two, Ty Lil talking about the Nike deal was silly because, bro, once again, if that Nike deal did enough for him, he wouldn't have to talk about it in response to the fall off allegations. I feel like Ty Lil speaking on it just gave niggas more ammo. They've already been saying he fell off. They're posting his view count, and now you got niggas saying stuff stuff
Damn,
like this.
bro.
Nigga Ty Lil fell off so bad, he's trying to start shit. Now, I don't think it's as simple as that. My personal theory is that Ty Lil's relation to himself and his success is probably a mind.
And you see, if he wasn't feeding into this, bro wouldn't even be making this video. You see, we create the reality that we live in. If you speak on it, show people you're bothered by it, and you're a big, massive platform as you are, they're gonna fucking clip it.
Yeah.
They want attention. They need to make money. And when they're making money, now a guy makes a YouTube channel video on your video. You get what I'm saying? This is the revolving door.
Insecurity, and it's not unfounded at all. I mean, previously at the BET Awards, he was expressing sentiments about being left out.
Understand legally kids can be on carpet, but icons can bring their kids on carpet. So it's one or the other. It's icons got enough status to bring their kids on the carpet, or legally no kids be on the carpet? Because if there's no kids being on the carpet, there should be no kids on the carpet. Icons or not. And I'm not being rude. I'm just like, just be honest with me. If you just be honest, keep it a buck, I respect it. Tyler James, you're not Alicia Keys, you're not Mariah Carey, you're not that big of a person to bring your niece on the carpet. And I just say I respect it, and I just bring her to the show. But it's like, you don't got to try to run me around because nobody want to come up as if it's like favoritism, but it is what it is. I respect it. I know I'm just well known. I'm not like this A-list celebrity, but it's like, just be honest with me.
I know his feelings were hurt here. Being denied despite being a celebrity because he's not a big enough celebrity was probably a hit to the ego, especially after he wanted to do something nice for his niece. That shit is mad depressing. I'm not even privy into all of Ty Lil's lore, but from what I can see, to him it probably feels like an uphill battle. So the fall off comments probably press that insecurity button. So what I'm saying is that I don't think this whole thing was the correct way to go about it. Ty Lil already said that seeing his views go down made him feel some way, but you don't gotta be open about that, my nigga. Just put on a poker face, because now it feels like the insecurity is likely the reason for the beefathon. That's why I made the video. This nigga's trying to cook up 30 days of nonstop beefing because of how he feels about his views. That's pretty sad to me. And it's not even like Ty Lil is truly quote unquote falling off. He's still a Kai-Cenat affiliate, he's still wealthy, and 1,000+ viewers is pressure. Not even gonna lie, if I'm streaming to 1,000 people minimum with the prospect of more, and I'm affiliated with the biggest streamer on the platform, I'm not pillow talking to no clips and explaining myself to anybody. This is a grown man explaining himself to niggas who don't even matter to him, and then trying to start beef because he wants to reach these expectations he set for himself prior to quote unquote falling off. And now I just want to take a brief moment to say this was completely avoidable, and here's how you do it. Stop setting fucking expectations on your content or your art. What you need to do is create from your desire, your innate desire. So you're not caught up in numbers, so you won't be caught pillow talking to a camera about your Nike deal because a bunch of basement dwellers are saying you fell off. It's about self-assurance and unyielding confidence in oneself. If you can understand on a fundamental level you are successful, nothing can take that away. Not a momentary decline in numbers. But hey, that's just my real deal philosophical shit I be trying to talk about. In general though, this really ain't nothing crazy. I don't really feel anything particular
this
towards
was a great video,
I just want to share my opinion on seeing these clips of him. And if you see this title, bro, stop caring. Everything is okay. Just create and you'll come out on the other side better. That's all I have to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active.
Shout out to bro, man. This was a good video.
Sure.
Raw.
Like I said, man, between him and Jay Stu, y'all boys both gave a good breakdown. You feel me? What I'll be saying is just rinse and repeat. But Nike, we're here, man. We're here. Need that deal. About that time.
What? Nike X blogging. Man, y'all already know y'all made it to the end of another video, man. We love y'all. We're grateful for y'all, man. We can't do none of this shit without y'all. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. Y'all already know we're gonna see y'all in the next one. We out.